think now is a good time. Why don't we discuss what was decided on the picker wheel last week? And if anybody wants to, whether it's Dan C, Neil, Rozzy, Liquid Shano, Geo, anybody else that might be watching this, if you guys have anything that you want onto the picker wheel, we will add it, spin it, and it'll be what we talk about next week. Last week was spun, and it was mountains or beach. Which vacation would you prefer? And let's start with Logan.
Tonight, about an hour before I got here, we actually just confirmed that we are going to Myrtle Beach for spring break and probably Florida for winter break. So we are definitely beach people. The mountains, you have to hike them, and there's usually not a whole lot of sunshine and warmth. So we're going with the beach.
Okay.
Plus, beers taste better on a beach.
Have you had a beer on a mountain? They taste pretty good too.
I've had a lot of beers in Lake Placid. That kind of counts, but not really. I mean,
okay, dark beers on mountains work better.
Fair enough. Okay.
Fair.
Okay.
Yeah, that right. Like, because you feel all woodsy and artsy and shit. That's not me. Oh. Give me bikinis, and sand castles and sunshine.
Brandon, mountains or beach?
So it depends. I'm not a beach guy. Don't got a beach body by any means. But my tummy hasn't seen the sun since my face has, and I've had this beard since 2007. I would also say that if you're talking about the mountains, are we talking like Donner Party mountains where we have to hike, or are we talking like Lake Tahoe? We can drive there. There's a nice cabin, nice little snowy, but there's a cabin, and because if that's the case, I'm taking mountains all day.
I would say either one. I mean, you don't have to hike the mountain, but I think the mountain scenery, I think we could go with.
Right, but if you're into the Donner Party, I mean, you can go there too.
Yeah, think Cripple Creek.
And then if you're into the Donner Party, maybe they'll be inside you because then you eat them. See what I did there?
Oh, I see what you did there. That was good.
Let's cut them open. It'll be warm.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we know what Brandon's into. Beard bro.
Tauntaun.
Beard bro, you going mountains or beach?
I'm going to go beach 100% because I like the sun. I like drinking in warm places, and I like the ocean. I really love the ocean. In fact, we went on our honeymoon to Cancun, and I can't wait to get back there. That's the only time I've ever actually been to Mexico, and I can't wait to get back there once this whole bullcrap pandemic thing happens and gets over because I need to travel.
Have you been to?
Go ahead.
Sorry, Beard Bro. Have you been to the Ozarks?
I live in the Ozarks.
Well, like you live around them, or you live like in the Ozarks?
Like I can drive 15 minutes and be in the Ozark, like in the hills of the Ozarks. Like I
didn't know where exactly you were in Missouri.
Yeah, so Ozark Mountains extend down into Arkansas just a little bit, specifically around Eureka Springs, Arkansas. But
have you ever been to Eureka's Castle?
No, I have not. But the dragon did talk to me one time after I had a few too many things to drink. So,
were you drinking with the Russian?
I was drinking better than the Russian.
Whoa!
There's like the machine.
Statistically, that's pretty good. And his if your doctor's watching, he's just kidding. He wasn't doing anything.
It's all for show, guys. It's all for show. I don't drink that much.
He doesn't drink that much.
So if Lake of the Ozarks counts as the mountains, I would gladly go back there. My aunt and uncle live there, and I've been on the lake at Party Cove once before, about 20 years ago. And let me tell you what.
Tell us.
Good time.
Oh, very good.
You ever watch all that Girls Gone Wild shit? Of course we have.
No.
They had a boat there, and like that, it was amazing. And
they had the Girls Gone Wild boat there when you were there.
Yeah. Like they were doing the thing, and we were.
So they had flotation devices.
And so like they did, and like I'll go to the beach and I don't touch the ocean. I floated in the Ozark Lake or Lake of the Ozarks, whatever lake it is.
You went in the body of water?
I floated in the water for like 4 hours. I won't even go in a pool when it's 102 because I don't like water and I get cold.
Was it because you saw the Girls Gone Wild boat and you floated in the water because you were erect for more than 4 hours?
My uncle and my brother were going, and my uncle's like, look, I'm just saying, it's going to be fun. So we got in the boat. We went down there, tied off, and he's like, so we're going in. And so I floated on a noodle in between my legs. I had cargo shorts.
Yeah, he did.
That sounded great.
He did.
I had cargo shorts full of beer. By the time I was drinking drinking the last one. It was warm as hell. Didn't care. I floated in the water for like 4 hours. It was fantastic. I would do that again.
Interesting. So you had an erection longer than 4 hours. You should have consulted your doctor.
No,
Yeah,
a fish took
that's what I
care of it.
heard.
A fish took care of it. I was fine.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
Little nibble
that's
here.
okay.
nibble
That's
there.
good to know. Well, if anybody cares, I'm going to choose the
I care.
beach. I'm going to choose the beach. I think
Good.
there's just something kind of therapeutic. It's something good for the soul to get out early in the morning, just kind of walk the beach, the sound of the ocean, accidentally be really hungover and step on a jellyfish, and then you're woke like right up, and then you pee on your own foot because it hurts, and you Googled it once. Is that a real thing? Like, do you really pee on jellyfish stings? Has anybody ever been stung
Pissing
by
on
a jellyfish
jellyfish.
and said, "Hey, pee on me right now"? Besides R. Kelly.
I've
Well,
not
then I'm out.
seen it happen, and the guy was like, "It does feel a lot better."
Really?
Well,
I
that
was
was only
looking at-
because that he paid you. So
So okay. Well, if anybody knows if that's a real
He didn't
thing,
get his money's worth.
and Beard Bro, I'm not going to ask you to Google that, because if you've Googled, testicles, and you've Googled, peeing,
I'm already on
on,
like 15 FBI watch list. Let's go.
yeah, that's okay. Fair enough. Yeah, no more watch lists, and yeah. But either way, let's go ahead. We'll spin next week's topic. This is the picker wheel. Dan C said something about poop, but I wasn't sure exactly what he meant. So I'm just going to
had to
put
poop.
Dan C's poop,
That's good.
and we're going
I
to
like
add that to the wheel. So as you can see,
Front to back. That's it.
yeah.
Hey, really quick, by the way,
Side to
you
side.
you peeing on it will actually cause more pain than relief. It can aggravate
Really?
the jellyfish stingers into releasing more venom.
So why
I've
was
noticed-
that a thing?
So that's
I don't know,
that's weird, because I specifically remember the guy being like, "It feels better," but maybe that was just because it was warm.
Just a myth.
So
Just-
I mean,
just
it's
a
got
myth.
to.
And I'm
let's be
seeing
honest.
multiple websites here.
Like, who was the first person like, "Dude, that looks like it hurts. Let me just piss on it."
I guarantee you there
R.
was somebody
Kelly.
in Florida. Somebody in Florida was like, "I tell you what, man, wangle tangle bangle, man. I'm gonna tell you, I got stung by a jellyfish, and I just pee on it, CT."
Yep.
And CT was just like, "Oh man, I'm gonna pee all over all over your foot." And yeah,
Now-
that's how I think.
Brandon,
There's nothing more painful than a jellyfish sting. But I will say this: if you forego, a little bit of preventative services here, instead of pissing on the jellyfish stinger or the sting, the part of your body, just go to the ocean and piss on the jellyfish.
Ooh.
That will do.
What
more
if?
damage.
Know what I heard though is
take that.
is you actually put peanut butter on the jellyfish sting, and then it pairs very well.
Make sure dog.
Yeah.
That sounds like the same dude that wants someone to pee on his
I got
foot.
you.
Started that
I
one
got you.
too.
Oh,
I got the peanut butter and jellyfish. I got you.
Peanut
Wow.
butter jellyfish.
I didn't even get that part.
No, it's
I
okay.
got it. Oh, I totally
just
got
figured
it.
the same
But as
joke
long
was
as
made by
it's
the
great.
Same person, Matt.
Ready?
Whoever uses raspberry on a PB&J, you are the devil, and I do not like you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm a grape jelly guy. Let's spin this wheel. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what this one is, but apparently
about?
we're going to talk about clowns versus mascots on next week's episode 107. If you were the one that recommended that, I would love some further explanation, because I'm not exactly sure where to go with that. And why you're not a big fan of clowns, or you're saying that
This question scares me. Whoever asked this question is very dark in their soul, and they need to go to church.
yeah. I mean, I don't get it, Brandon. I don't know what you.
The way Brandon's stroking his beard, Brandon's like,
It was Brandon, wasn't it?
"Fucking love raspberry jelly."
Raspberry jelly, no.
No?
Strawberry jelly is where it's at. You guys who eat grape are too basic, and you deserve better.
Oh,
Oh,
wow!
I don't even eat jelly. I don't
Hey.
eat PBs. I don't eat PB&J. No peanut butter, no jelly. But I will agree with you. Grape jelly is maybe the worst condiment / food.
Doesn't even taste like grapes.
No, it's horrible.
Fucking purple. Like,
It's
who just
horrible.
want fucking purple grapes?
Have you guys ever cleaned out a soda gun?
Yes.
Okay,
I was a bartender. Yeah.
a bartender, Matt, you work for Pepsi.
No, it didn't
Not-
work
not-
for
not
Pepsi.
Mizzards.
Yeah.
Like,
Anyways.
if you've ever cleaned out one of those guns, that's what grape jelly must taste like. And
Wait. So
And-
you've never
What?
tried grape jelly?
no, I
What?
have,
Oh,
but I've never tried the gunk that comes out of a soda gun. Okay. So that's, anyways, I worded it wrong. Shut up.
I
Hey,
didn't know that there was grape that came out of a soda gun. But Brandon,
that
I gotta
sugar-
say
all
thank
that
you for
sugar,
caring.
though.
I appreciate you.
All that sugar, I'm telling you, I bet,
sorry,
I bet
carrying, I don't-
that grape jelly and the other taste and feels the same. That slimy slimes that comes out of that thing.
huh. I mean, grape jelly is by far superior. It's the best choice with a peanut butter and jelly, but strawberry jelly, I mean, I'd fucks with it, but it's grape jelly. Anyways, that's going to be a conversation that we can have another time.
Fair.
I mean, even Gio is just like grape is the best though, bro.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You
So
know,